the resources that exist in our country, having come into government and been told that that project was to be done by a foreign company from a foreign country, which I shall not name, and we were being requested at that time to sign contracts of 30 billion shillings to do that work, with no guarantee that the information would purely be Kenyan or whether that information would also rest in the hands of foreigners. And we tasked these great people. And for less than 10% of what we were supposed to pay foreigners, we are almost through with the mapping of our country and with the information that is going to be held in our country by Kenyans and not being shared to us by others when they think this is when they need to know this, this is when they need to know that. We will know from water to gold to iron ore. We will know what our ground holds. And this is what will give us the opportunity to be able to develop that in the best interest of 50 million Kenyans. Kazi hiyo imefanywa na hawa wenzetu. One might wonder, why did I decide that I wanted this event? I had personally preferred to wait until next year. But after watching and listening to certain individuals speaking out of total ignorance, and I'm sorry to say that must also include some members of the Fourth Estate, and to hear them talk about, I don't know, Germans coming to do Huduma Namba, I don't know which contracts being signed for I don't know how many billions. So I decided it's important I bring you so that you can meet the Germans. These are the Germans that so you can meet them in person and ask them all the questions that you have. Because it is these brilliant young men and women who, just with a little bit of financial support and using their ingenuity, have helped us to develop a platform that allowed us to do our census and deliver the results of a census in record time until we have countries from all over Africa, including Europe, wanting to know, how did you manage to develop that system? These are the Germans that did that work. When we had work done to develop Huduma Namba and create a platform where we could completely digitize service provision to Kenyans, these are the people who have done that work. Kenya's best kept secret and Kenya's best kept asset is sitting in this room right here. Na hii ni kionjo kwa sababu wengine hawa, some of the ideas that they are coming up with are not just for the security sector. Some of the platforms, ideas, and programs they're coming up with are also going to have commercial value. And we shall support them to develop their companies to become world-class companies, developing their applications, their platforms for use not by Kenyans and Africans, but by the rest of the world. So the new Steve Jobs will be coming from this country. The new Bill Gates will be coming from this country. And this is what we desire. And there is not a community in Kenya that is outside of these people. These young fellows here come from every single corner of this republic. But their greatest asset is something else also. Their ability to respect each other's talents and not question each other's ethnicity. They respect each other's talents and they work together as one team, one great Kenyan team. Hongera kwenyu nyote.
Keep the conversation going. Now we have a convenient way to buy airtime using Safaricom number through M-Pesa as following the steps. 1. Go to your M-Pesa menu. 2. Select Lipa na M-Pesa option. 3. Select Pay Bill option and enter 1562215 as pay bill number. 4. Enter account name as your phone number. And lastly, enter the amount you desire to recharge. Then your M-Pesa PIN and hit OK. With those few steps, you're good to go. Enjoy free transaction of up to